ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort, but where he stands at times of challenge and controversy. Martin Luther King Jr. Martin Luther King Jr. was a great man who inspired an entire nation. He was not afraid to speak his mind. When I think of a good leader, he is one of the first people that I think of. He has inspired me to be a good leader and do the right thing even when the right thing seems too challenging. My name is Raekwon Whaler, and this is a Black History Month piece.
Out of the huts of history's shade, I rise. Up from a past rooted in pain, I rise. I'm a black ocean, leaping and wide. Welling and swelling, I bear in the tide. Leaving behind nights of terror and fear, I rise. Into a daybreak that's wondrously clear, I rise. Bringing the gifts that my ancestors gave, I am the dream and the hope of the slave. I rise, I rise, I rise. I believe that the pains of the past is an excuse to hurt in the present or in the future. It's not an excuse to hate anybody else. It's all it serves is as a form of strength for us to move forward and do what is right and advocate more for equality. And I just really identify with this quote, and Maya Angelou is one of my inspirations. So yeah, my name is Tiffany Farrell, and this is what Black History means to me.
Hating people because of their color is wrong, and it doesn't matter which color does the hating, it's plain wrong, by Muhammad Ali. I chose this quote because I feel that color doesn't matter in relationships with people. This weekend, I experienced an unfamiliar setting. I went to a winter rally with my leaders group, and we were the minority. Walking in, they expected us to act a certain way because of our race, but we showed them that just because we're a different race, that we can still be civilized. We also showed them that our race doesn't determine how our behavior will be, and you have to get to know someone before you can really determine who they really are. My name is James Lane, and that's what Black History means to me.
Today has changed from what it used to be when there used to be slavery, but now we're all free. Today people should smile at each other, talk to one another. After all, we act like sisters or brothers. Yet you can walk down the halls and hear people speak, how this chick said that, how that dude said this. Today we all have a voice, and people try to do so many things. Yet the small things are sometimes forgotten, and people no longer see the privilege of being free. Today people try to change the world. They want complete recognition. They just don't realize that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, people will forget how you made them feel. So smile often, laugh a lot, and spread some love, because you never know who is listening and who will smile because of you. Hi, I'm Katisha, and this is what Black History Month means to me.
If there is no struggle, there is no progress. Frederick Douglass. I can relate to this quote because I struggle in school trying to do my best, but if you don't go anywhere. To be successful in your life, you have to struggle and try your best. And if you don't, you won't be able to be a doctor, lawyer, or even president. My name is Naftali Woman, and this is what Black History means.
Still somehow I believe we'd always survive.
Children's talent to endure stems from their ignorance of alternatives. Maya Angelou. Maya Angelou inspires me greatly. She is an amazing African-American poet and is one of the many celebrated during Black History Month. This quote by Maya Angelou impacts me a lot. I'm Khadijah, and this is what Black History Month means to me.
Reuben Carter struggled in his life and made bad choices. He got through it and pushed all the bad things aside him and became a professional boxer. In the past, I did some bad things, but I finally found what I wanted to do. So I pushed all the bad things beside me and wanted to be a professional female boxer. That is how me and Reuben Carter relate. My name is Olivia, and this is what Black History means to me.
One day, our descendants will think it incredible that we paid so much attention to things like the amount of melanin in our skin, the shape of our eyes, or our gender, instead of the unique identities of each of us in our complex human beings. This quote is important to me because before it was just a dream, now it's my reality. My name is Michael Farrell, and this is what Black History means to me.
To me, songs are a major part of Black history. In the time of slavery, a lot of songs were made about Black people struggling and trying to make it to the North. This quote that I picked signifies why I think these slaves made the songs. My quote is, "A bird doesn't sing because it has an answer, it sings because it has a song," by Maya Angelou. I can relate to this quote because I really like singing, and most of my songs that I sing are about problems and how they want their problems to be fixed. This is what Black history means to me, and my name is Brianna Delbridge.
Black History Month means a lot to me. It's about the past, present, and the future. The past is like what people did to have freedom and how we got our rights. In the present, it just reminds me of my grandmother and all the stories she told me, how she was raised on looking at Caucasian people in the face and saying yes sir, master, and all those other different words. And I think about my future, learning that my kids won't be able to do that no more. Yeah, it's very important for me. It gives me hope for my future and my kids' future. My name is Venetia Carmen Pellet, and this is what Black History Month means to me.